But it's now time to get to some talent because Trent and I don't have that much talent. So, when we're doing our show, we got to bring in people that have the actual talent. We got to bring in Aubrey Road. And we have Brianna. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you
Welcome
for having
to the
us.
show this morning.
Thank you.
And who do we got here? We also got
Austin.
He's the of Aubrey Road.
Ah, was that how you guys created the name?
Yes. Aubrey Road.
Aubrey
We just added a road to make it sound country.
I like that. That is so cool. Aubrey Road. I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So you just told me that you took a flight from Nashville. So what's going on here? You guys living in Nashville?
So he's making the transition out. I went ahead of the curve a little bit, but I just moved about a month and a half ago, and he's coming out at the end of July.
Nice.
And then we're just going to hit the ground running and see what we can get done.
Now, were you originally from Central California?
Yeah, I'm from Fresno.
Fresno.
Okay. And you guys both were from Fresno?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then when did you decide, you know what, we're going to do this, I'm going to Nashville?
We both did. I think that show that we played in the San Jose area. Who did we open
Yeah,
for?
we
Trent Tomlinson,
played
I
with
think
Trent
it was.
Tomlinson, who's written a lot of good number ones for Brett Young and other
Yeah.
people, and we kind of just had a talk with him, and he kind of inspired us to just make the move officially.
Yeah.
So you were like, you know what, I'm going to just take the leap and go to Nashville. But when you go to Nashville, did you prepare yourself for it? You start looking for apartments. What did you do when you get to Nashville?
Yeah, I had made the trip out to look for apartments, and he and his girlfriend had done that as well. And just as far as preparation goes, we've been writing for a while here, and playing show. We have a pretty good local fan base that's always been super supportive. So I don't know that you go to Nashville with a plan. I think you just kind of go and
Kind of just do it.
yeah.
That's mostly like everybody's story, right? That goes to Nashville, you kind of just figure it out.
Yeah, so we'll see. Fingers crossed and prayers appreciated.
Now, you're already out there, right?
Yes.
So you'll be waiting for Austin.
Yes.
Austin, will you be traveling also with your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're flying out the 22nd, so we bought our flights, and we're just trying to figure out how to ship everything over.
Oh, man.
It's a pain.
It is.
I
Right.
bet.
But,
Because I've always wondered that. How do you move your stuff? Are there companies that move it on flights, or how does it?
Yeah, we're shipping our cars. We try to decide, should we drive, should we fly? So we're going to be flying, shipping our cars. And
Oh
then-
my goodness.
Yeah, we drove. My husband and I drove.
Ah,
And
okay.
it was
I don't think I
30
can do
hours.
it. I really don't think I can do 33 hours.
Wow. 33 hours.
Yeah. And honestly, it's not that, well, I shouldn't talk. I was practically asleep the whole time.
See, that's
so.
why. That's exactly
Maybe ask
why
Josh.
I'm not driving, because I know my girlfriend would be asleep the entire
I
time.
was sick. In my defense, I got a cold that day that we left. So.
Well, it's so cool. I bet it was a fun experience, though, for a husband and wife to go, 33 hours across country, and I'm sure you made a couple stops, right?
Yeah, definitely. The road itself is kind of monotonous. You're going through Arizona and New Mexico, and it's just kind of a whole lot of nothing. And I don't know, we went through some shady places, but it was a fun experience.
No, I know what you're saying, because my wife and I did that a couple years ago, and we were still engaged. Well, no, this is almost 4 years ago now, and she was on tour, and she was doing a stint where we went from all East Coast cities. So there were times where we took flights from here to there, and then there were times that we took a vehicle that we rented, and we go from one state to another state.
Right.
And, it was a big test for us at the time, because we go, we're engaged, hey. If we don't fight during this time, if we survive this, we're meant for each other.
Meant to be.
Yeah, we probably survived it because I was asleep. But a lot of gas station pizza and gummy coursing. So.
Oh, yeah. Those are the good
The
times.
finer things in life.
The only thing that annoyed me was that when we'd get to different hotels, the luggage part of it.
Yeah.
I got to take off the luggage, put it back in, you got to grab the luggage again, come downstairs. That was more annoying to me than anything else.
Well, and we were really kind of nervous about that because we took our Jeep and that was filled with stuff. And then we had our trailer, a U-Haul that was filled with stuff. And we had shipped one car so that we could meet there.
Oh.
So we could go in one car.
Yeah.
But the last night that we were there, we stayed 30 minutes outside of Nashville because our apartment wasn't going to be ready. This is a sad story. This is a really sad
all right.
story. So we got the other car. We picked the other car up, and so Josh had the Jeep, and I had my little car, which was also full of stuff because we shipped it over with a bunch of stuff. And I couldn't find my keys the next morning to the little car that we had shipped, and I was like, where are these keys? And the whole night I was thinking, man, I hope we don't get broken into, because we were in kind of a shady area.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird. And we had to leave in the morning. I was like, I don't know where the keys are. Josh is like, let me go check the Jeep. I had left the keys in the ignition of the car.
Oh.
I didn't hear this story.
Yes.
Oh
It
my
was-
goodness.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my God, thank you, baby Jesus. Like, because I went to sleep that night praying, like, God, please, please take care of our stuff. Like, we're so close.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's like idiocy at its finest.
But everything turned out okay.
Yes, thank God.
That's the
God
important
was looking
thing.
out.
So, Central California born, Fresno, both of you. You both are each in your own relationships. You started this group. Where did you really start to get the positive signs, whether it was from fans or from venues that were booking you, that really made you go, we have something special here?
Well, friends and family are always going to tell you that you're great, no matter what.
Yeah.
So I think when we started playing out regularly in different cities and eventually different states, that we continued to get that positive feedback. And so it was kind of one of those things that just seemed natural for us to kind of keep pushing through with it.
And you know what? I feel like we have a very like grassroots fan base. Like the people that like us, they genuinely like us. They come to all of our shows. Like and for me, you know, I had been doing the solo thing before, and I was just kind of over it. I decided to go back to school and get my, you know, my degree. He got his degree as well, and I just had kind of resigned myself to doing it as a hobby. But then when we started playing together, the feedback that we got was just like, I don't know, I just felt like I had to do something with it because the opportunity was presenting itself again, and I knew that it had to be for a reason. So.
Did it start with original music, or were you guys doing covers?
I mean, we did covers to begin with. We did a couple of YouTube videos before we really were even Aubrey Road, and I think, wrote our first song at your house, at your old house, and then I know we wrote a couple in Nashville that are on our first EP that we released. But it definitely started kind of just with the creativity of both of us sitting down.
I wouldn't say we started as like a cover band by any means. Like our original intention was always to just play.
Got it.
You know,
I mean, because you
original
get a lot of stories like that of people that go, oh yeah, we formed together, we would play these venues, and we played cover songs, and then as we were playing cover songs, then we would write songs, and then we would, premiere those originals at our events. But were you guys always keeping busy locally with gigs?
Yeah, I mean, we were...
Yeah, we've gotten so many amazing opportunities. He has better memory than me. So
like doing more wineries, like fairs.
Last year we were a lot busier than what we've been so far, just because we've been gearing up for our move. But yeah, I mean, we played all over. We've done like the Gilroy Garlic Festival, which is pretty big, and you know, we've got to share the stage with some pretty big names like Craig Morgan and Walker Hayes and
Van Perry,
so many different people.
Cassidy Pope,
So many different people too that you also could learn from. You know, I mean, people I'm sure that've given you advice as well along the way. I see you guys are going to be at Tachi, the 35th anniversary concert series, going to be with Aubrey Road featuring Rich Redman.
Yes.
Now, Rich Redman, he's with Jason Aldean, Ludacris, Kelly Clarkson, Bryan Adams. This guy's busy.
Yeah, he's a crazy, amazing drummer. So
very good.
And this is July 8th.
Yes.
That's coming up this Sunday, right? Yeah, this Sunday. Tachi Palace Hotel and Casino, 17225 Jersey Avenue in Lemoore. Now, what can people expect from this show?
I think this is going to be kind of a bigger deal for us because we're essentially, you know, the headliners.
Yeah.
Like we have a really awesome dude, Kirby, coming out to open for us. But we've created a pretty good fan base in that area because we used to play Tachi before I moved, maybe like once a month, sometimes even more than that. So we have our friends there, like Raquel and Keith, and like a bunch of people that we know will come out and support us. So it's going to be a fun show, and obviously, you know, Rich Redman's a crazy drummer. The energy is going to be off the charts, and it's a free show. So
free, absolutely free. So once again, that's July 8th at the Tachi Palace Hotel and Casino this Sunday. You talked about that first song you guys wrote in the garage, I think you said. Do you guys still remember that first song? Do you play the first song that you guys ever wrote?
Oh, it was Wide Awake.
It was Wide Awake,
Yeah.
Can we hear a little bit of it?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Let's do it. Aubrey Road.
4 a.m. I'm wide awake. It's your scent on my pillowcase. I should be over this by now. I should be well on my way out of this house. But every time I close my eyes, I can see you lying there. Whenever I move, feeling around for you, remembering running my fingers through your hair. And if I fall asleep, I'll be in too deep, 'cause I know you'll be waiting in I'd rather be wide awake.
4 a.m. I'm wide awake. I don't know how much more I can take. No, I'm getting tired of this motel bed when you should be in my arms instead. 'Cause I swear, every time I close my eyes, I can see you lying there. Whenever I move, feeling around for you, remembering running my fingers through your hair.
And if I fall asleep, I'll be in too deep, 'cause I know you'll be waiting in my dreams, and I can't take it. I'll break.
I'd rather be wide awake. I'm wide awake.
I'm wide awake.
I'll take that any day.
'Cause every time I close my eyes, I can see you lying there.
And whenever I move, feeling around for you, remembering running my fingers through your hair. Every time I close my eyes, I can see you lying there. Whenever I move, feeling around for you, remembering running my fingers through your hair.
And if I fall asleep, I'll be in too deep, 'cause I know you'll be waiting in my dreams, and I can't take it. I'll break.
I'd rather be wide awake.
Wow. Wow.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And that was the first song
That was
written.
Yeah, it's still one of my faves. You put us on the spot because we haven't practiced in like 2 months since I moved.
Well, I like to go back when I'm doing interviews, that experience of what that first song was like writing. And
Right.
when you guys wrote that, what was the process for the both of you? Was that just something that you thought about an experience, or was that, you guys were thinking of maybe some friends that had gone through something like that, or maybe you wanted to
Yeah.
touch on relationships? What were you thinking?
Definitely personal.
Personal.
I mean,
Yeah.
we were both in a kind of rough spot
Yeah.
in our previous relationships, and I think that it just kind of came from a really natural, organic place for us.
And we wrote it so fast. I mean, I had started the song with my cousin Benji, who's an amazing guitarist. And then I felt like I needed to bring somebody in on it. And I knew that Austin had been going through some things, and I had been going through some things. And so I figured, what a perfect storm to come together and get this song out. And it was just very organic. It happened super quick. We wrote it in like an hour or something.
Now
like
you
that,
write
so,
that. When do you go into the studio and start doing your first recording?
when we're not poor.
So you got to get a little money then, right?
Yeah.
You get a little money, you go into the studio, and you get it recorded.
Yeah.
Now, do you start playing this at a lot of your shows as well, that very first song? And then does the writing process become a lot easier for you guys together? Now you're going, okay, we got this first song under our belt, let's start writing more.
Brianna's great. I don't know that I've written with a better songwriter. We've written with people in Nashville, but she just has an ear for melody, and we just really it's like a give and take. Obviously I play the guitar, and so I'll come up with a lot of the music, and I'll add like my tidbits here and there and stuff like that, and we kind of just it's
a really easy partnership.
It is.
That's great. That's great. And obviously you have the support of your significant others as well.
Of course.
Are they like your guys' biggest fans?
I would
Yeah,
say so, yeah.
definitely. Not our parents, but definitely.
That is so cool. So let's get back to your guys' journey here. So that's the first song you wrote, right? You get into the recording studio. I'm sure you get a couple bucks now. You start recording some songs, right? What was like the next process? What were the next songs that you guys started writing about?
So I think the first EP that we did, those are the only songs we had written.
Gotcha.
So we didn't have much
Yeah,
to
we
choose
chose from
from.
about 8 to 10 songs.
Yeah, and then gearing up towards to do the second EP, we both quit our jobs and just started writing for a few months, And so we had kind of a bigger catalog to choose from, and then we also wanted like our fan input. Like there's one specific song called Start a Fire that everyone was like, where can we get this song? Like, record it. And so we knew that that one for sure had to be on there just because people had been asking us
That's
for
the
it.
one in San Jose that, I'm not sure if they did play it, but I know they said that they wanted to play it. And so we did that one for, I think, close to the first time live in San Jose at the Rodeo Club.
Oh, nice.
For KRTY in San Jose.
And this one's called Start a Fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we hear that?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And just like, so this song, I actually, we wrote it together, and I wrote it for my now husband at the time. We were just dating, and I was so jaded from like my last relationship.
I mean, that is so romantic, though. If a
he
girl,
thinks
I mean,
so.
a girl to write a song about you, I mean, that's like got to be the biggest
When
compliment.
we sing this live, you just look over and he's just sitting with his eyes closed and
He's like,
his
I know
head
it's
back.
me.
It's got to be the
This is
biggest
about me.
compliment. Girl writing a song about you, and you've made it. You've made it in life. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd try again, never thought I'd give love another chance. What's the point? It always ends trying to fan the flames and you get left with ashes. And you came and changed my mind. Now I could start a fire with everything I feel for you. What no one in this world has been able to do. You make me feel brand new again. I could start a fire, sparks fly and I come undone. Your hands on my skin and the feel of your touch. Too much is never enough. I could start a fire. I was all but ashes, nothing left but ember smoke and a little heat. Burning out, giving up a little bit and a lot of beat. But you made me wanna try. And now I could start a fire with everything I feel for you. What no one in this world has been able to do. You make me feel brand new again. I could start a fire, the sparks fly and I come undone. Your hands on my skin and the feel of your touch. And too much is never enough. I could start a fire. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I could start a fire. Sparks fly and I come undone. Your hands on my skin and the feel of your touch. And too much is never enough.
Never enough, baby.
I could start a fire.
Wow. Amazing.
Thanks.
Sounds amazing. Like, just listening to that song, I mean, if you can't fall in love after hearing that song, whew,
Thanks.
just nice, so nice. And you mentioned something about you were in a previous relationship that was just crazy, right? And
Yes.
you were like, and you're going, I'm giving up.
Yeah.
I'm just going to not, focus on any other relationships anymore. I'm just going to think about myself. And then there comes a time
Or
when
a
some
Tinder.
yeah, or there you go. When somebody comes into your life, right? And just kind of ruins all of that because they are making you believe that love can happen.
Yeah.
And you really can believe in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that was your husband.
Yeah, and somebody told me a long time ago, like, you don't know you're breathing bad air until you breathe like fresh air. So when I first met my husband, I was just like, why are you so nice? Like, this is weird.
This is weird. You didn't
Why
accept
are you
it at first,
sending me
right?
flowers on my birthday. Stop. Like, so.
And I think that's
Life
advice.
lessons.
That's some advice to all women and men out there right now. If you just got out of, maybe you got out of 5 consecutive horrible
Yeah.
relationships, that does not necessarily mean that new person that's coming in, you gotta give them a chance.
Yeah.
Don't expect or don't think that because of your previous relationships that this person is going to be that way too.
Exactly.
Give it a shot. Give love a shot. Right.
Yeah.
Start a fire.
There we
Start
go.
a fire. And that's kind of the same for Austin. And he was in a really bad relationship too. And like his girlfriend now, Kelsey, like we don't know how to live without her.
Yeah.
You like me.
I mean, not that anything was crazy horrible in my previous relationship. It was just, ups and downs, and we were really young, and so
Yeah.
finding somebody at this age, when
Like
we're
they're so perfect
a lot
for each other. It's
older.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, she just keeps me feeling young and energized, and
That's
You're
good,
so
man.
old.
because I'm just an old man now,
But I love the fact that it's not like you moved to Nashville and he's going to stay out here. You guys are on this journey together.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you got your significant others that are going with you too. So that is so cool. I really just see a bright, even brighter future than what you guys already have. I mean, you guys are awesome. July 8th, out at Tachi Hotel and Casino, 35th anniversary concert series with Aubrey Road featuring Rich Redmond,
Yes.
who's been on stage with Jason Aldean, Ludacris, Kelly Clarkson, Bryan Adams. July 8th, Tachi Palace Hotel and Casino. When you guys are performing, what's like the song that your fans go, that's our favorite, this is the one you have to play?
wow, that's
Probably, maybe See You at the Next Red Light's the one that everybody knows. But
Okay.
one of my favorites to play is Another Hangover because it's just super fun. But I don't know, like lots of people sing all of our songs. Everybody has a different favorite.
Different
It's really
favorite.
cool to
Definitely.
see.
Now, Another Hangover, that sounds like fun.
Oh yeah,
that was a fun one.
yeah, that was a really fun one.
That
to
was
write,
really
too.
fun to write.
Hey, were you guys looking for kind of a more upbeat party theme type of thing?
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
kind of like a sassy little country
Okay.
singer, so I wanted something that I could, have a little bit of attitude
flick
with.
around the hair a little bit.
Okay, let's do Another Hangover before
Sure.
we go
Yeah,
here this morning.
sure.
Yeah, because I'm loving it. Aubrey Road,
And
here
then,
live.
Also, the show I can't talk today. It's
okay.
too early in the morning. The show starts at 7:30, so just everyone knows.
7:30
Free.
p.m.
Yeah.
Free show.
Free.
All
July
ages.
8th. All ages. Wow.
Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys there.
Saw you sitting there across the room in your black leather jacket and your cowboy boots. A shot of whiskey and a cigarette. The kind of night you wake up and regret. Eyes meet and you make your way over. One kiss closer to another hangover.
Another shot of you and suddenly the room spins. Do you wanna come over? We can finish what we started, regret it in the morning. You can be my Johnny Walker. Feeling kinda heavy, a little unsteady, 'cause I'm one kiss closer to another hangover. It was here we go again, soon as you walked in them damn girl jeans and hey boy grin. Working hard, working late to work on me. I threw some cash down and bought a few drinks.
Our eyes locked in and you make your way over. One kiss closer
To another hangover, another shot of you and suddenly the room spins. Do you wanna come over? We can finish what we started, regret it in the morning. You can be my Johnny Walker. Feeling kinda heavy, a little unsteady, 'cause I'm one kiss closer. Ooh, to another hangover. To another hangover, another Another shot of you and suddenly the room spins. Do you wanna come
over? We can finish what we started early in the morning.
be my Johnny Walker? Feeling kinda heady, a little unsteady, 'cause I'm one kiss closer.
Yeah.
Ooh, to another hangover. Another shot of you and suddenly the room spins. Do you wanna come over? We can finish what we started, regret it in the morning. You can be my Johnny Walker. Feeling kinda heady, a little unsteady, 'cause I'm one kiss closer. Yeah. To another hangover.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. I love Aubrey
Bobby's
Road.
song.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh man, that feels so good early in the morning.
Yeah, thanks.
That is so cool, and it's going to be even. It's going to feel even better in the evening, 7:30 p.m. July 8th,
Yes.
at the Tachi Palace Hotel and Casino. 35th anniversary concert series presenting Aubrey Road, who have been kind enough to join us here this morning, and Rich Redman. Don't miss out on this show, July 8th, 7:30 p.m. It's a free show, all ages event, right?
Yes.
All ages event. All right, guys. How do our listeners and viewers get in touch with you guys?
We like to drive everybody to our Facebook page.
Okay.
You can find that just by typing in Aubrey Road. We have an Instagram as well that we try and update as often as we can.
Yeah.
Kind of gets tough here and there.
Yeah, social media is difficult.
Social media is tough.
And then definitely our website, just
our website, too.
www.aubreyroadofficial.com. But
Okay.
yes, please like our page, guys. It really is helpful, especially moving to Nashville, for them to see that we have like a local fan base. So
Definitely.
that'd be super helpful for us. Thank you.
Definitely. And I've just got word that their first guest at their residence will be me in Nashville.
There we go.
So this way I don't have to book a hotel, right,
We've
Trent?
got a pull-out couch for
Right,
you.
Trent? We're coming over. So let me know when you guys are all situated,
Will do.
and we'll come on to Nashville, because I've never been there.
Oh, it's great.
It's amazing.
Like, is it what it looks like on TV? You know, like
Oh,
all the
yeah.
bars and bands
it's so
going
green,
on.
and it's a beautiful, beautiful
She was
place.
down there for the 4th of July,
Yeah.
obviously.
And there's free concerts all the time. Like
Oh,
Lady A
I
played
love live
4th
music.
of July, and it was just, it's insane. I
there
love
were
it there.
250,000 people there.
Yeah, they have one
on
of the
the
best
4th of July.
fireworks shows in the nation.
Awesome. Yeah, and here I was, with kids not even paying attention to my little box fireworks that I
Yeah.
had. I'm gonna get on a rant on that a little bit later, so don't worry. I'm gonna get mad at the neighborhood kids that didn't care about my little box fireworks.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like
Sad story.
we were doing the fireworks in our neighborhood, and next to me I see this person going on a live Facebook feed watching fireworks from like New York City. I'm like, excuse me?
If that's not a slap on the face.
Yeah, I just spent $100 on this showstopper box,
They're
whatever it was
expensive, too,
called.
just for
You
the
sound a
small
little
ones.
offended.
I was mad. I was really angry. Anyways, I don't want to bore you guys
Let's
with my
not talk
problems.
about
Yeah,
Nashville then. Nashville fireworks.
they were probably amazing.
They were amazing. And they had a freaking symphony playing during the fireworks. Like, who does that? It's crazy.
Jeez. All right, guys. Hey,
That was amazing.
you know what? Thank you guys so very much for taking the
Thank
time
you.
out
Of
this
course.
morning.
Thanks
I
for
really
having us.
appreciate it. Aubrey Road, once again performing this Sunday,
Yes.
7:30 p.m., Tachi Palace Hotel and Casino. Go there, because it's free.
Yeah, you do need a ticket though. But they'll have tickets all day long, and
Oh,
they're
okay.
completely free.
So you gotta get the ticket though, even though it's free.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool. Aubrey Road, folks. Check them out on Facebook. Aubrey Road Music. Thank you guys so
Thank
very
you so
much.
much,
Really
Joey.
appreciate
Appreciate
it.
it.
Thank you very
All
much.
right, guys. More eggs, bacon, and Joey on the way. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere.